There's a lot going on social media. I mean, since Thursday up until today, it's been a whole lot. It's been a roller coaster of emotions as well on social media. But we're going to start with Asake's new look.
Yeah.
You know, and it's in the news that he has parted ways with Olamide. You know, and people are trying to attribute that, you know, parting to his new look. I don't know why that is. I don't understand why, because even before he left, he already took off his dreads. So I don't know why there's an issue with, you know, his new look and all that. We're going to put up the picture on Facebook at Splash FM 1055 so that you can see in case you've not seen it yet. And then the tats on his face now. I think he had some before, but maybe he added new ones.
Added more
recently.
tats.
Recently. So that's, and it got lots of people talking on social media. Some were saying that it does not look good anymore and all of that. So
what do you make of what do you think about the look?
Asake has always been, this is not the first time that he just goes and changes his look and looks different, but over time you get used to that look. So I think what made this one, you know, stand out was that he took out, people were already used to having those locks. So he took out those locks and then there were more tattoos on the face. And you know, when you have tattoos on your face, it just dramatically changes your look.
How you look.
Yeah, so I think that was it. But this is certainly not my favorite look for him. No, it's not. He looks like a homeless person.
Especially with this picture.
Yes.
This picture is very, very...
He looks like a homeless...
He looks weird.
Just before we continue, breaking news coming in. We're here that there's a fire outbreak at the Adelabu Market Orita Challenge.
Oh my goodness.
So we're calling on the fire service to quickly respond. There's a fire outbreak at the Adelabu Market Orita Challenge.
You should say no be amount. Yeah. Catch us. When
we were talking about California, right?
Yes,
Los Angeles.
And then we say, if it's here, they will say, no water.
Anyway,
please let there be water. Oh, please, you guys should show
So we're
up.
calling on the fire service to quickly respond. There's a fire outbreak at the Adelabu Market, and this message has got to us. Adelabu Market Orita Challenge. Yes. Okay.
Right. So
he looks chubbier right now.
Yeah, he looks chubby actually. Even fresh. He looks fresh
right now.
You can't look fresh and look homeless now.
Maybe.
Can you?
I don't think he looks homeless. People are saying he is in his Lil Wayne era. Lil Wayne has such tats on his face. You know,
Portable had such.
No, Portable was rough. This one is more like the Lil Wayne tats.
Looks fresh.
This one, you know, looks like the Lil Wayne.
Yeah, but I mean, hopefully this will grow on us. Or he will do something else, but this particular one. But there was a different picture I saw that was close up, and he looked clean.
Yeah,
even with
that's
the
why I said I looked clean.
So maybe it's the angles with which these pictures were taken, but they are not complimentary at all to him. These ones that are on Facebook. You can go on Facebook and check it out for you. Do you like Asake looking like this?
Yeah.
If it were up to you.
Would you have changed something about how he was looking?
Yes.
You know,
that part is important because you know that our opinions don't count. He will do what he so pleases
to do. Yeah. All right.
Okay, moving on. Has to be about the Tolani gist that surfaced on X.
Not Tolani badge, yeah?
No, yeah, Tolani not badge. Tolani not badge. Now, this one is another Tolani entirely on X. So she was called out for failing to show up after collecting 12,000 naira transport fare from a married man. Now, what brought about all this dragging of Tolani by netizens? She posted a picture and she captioned it as, hi. That was just it. And then the guy, the married man, you know, dropped the comments on that picture saying, make I never talk anything. That was what the guy said.
Make I never talk anything. That's alone.
That was what the guy said.
Okay.
And then Tolani came back and started saying, this guy, leave me alone. Don't embarrass me. If you want, you are just saying that you want to drag me on social media and all of that. So that was how everything started. And then people now started asking her that, okay, why does he want to drag you? What happened?
Yeah.
She also said, he gave me money to come to his place. I said I'm no longer coming because some things happened. He said I said he should send his account details so that I can refund the money. He's saying no or something like that, you know.
I saw that one.
Yeah. And then the guy now came back to, you know, open everything up. That you that told me that you owe your friends and that you use the money to settle your friends, the friend that you owed, you know, some money, maybe your debt or something. Now you're saying that
you're saying something else.
You know, so that's how that Tolani situation
Spiraled.
started, and then it just went. She
coming.
didn't see it coming at all. Different guys were now coming up
With
with
receipts.
screenshots of chats with this same lady.
Asking for 12K.
Not even 12K. For some, it's 30 to 35K transport fare. You know, one
So it's
week.
like a business for her.
It's
So
like-
she collects the money, she doesn't show up.
Maybe for some.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, she showed up for some people.
Maybe, I don't know.
Ah, okay.
But, you know, judging by the chats,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
it's just like, will you give me 30K, 35K? That's for my tea fare,
and I'll
that
show
kind
up,
of stuff.
blah, blah, blah.
I just want to relieve
So how
stress
do they
from
get there? Is it
school
that
and
the
all.
guys say, hey, come over? Or she's the one that
there
initiates?
was even one that I saw. The guy's name is Larry. And
Yes.
then it was the guy's birthday. And she was like, hi, Larry. Show up for your girl. And I know it's your birthday today. Make I send my Aza. Your girl is on below. She did that.
But this one, she's not asking to come over to his house. So maybe
And
it's like
for
his
the
friend.
other ones too. Then you know how you also put yourself out on social media also matters a lot. Maybe some people just reach out because some of the text is like, hey dear, hi, and then the conversation starts.
Continues.
You know.
So it's like business.
So she's
The venture.
Is she Olosho? Is she Ron's girl?
I don't
she
know.
probably has colors of it, if that's your modus operandi.
Right?
That
Now.
one guy
But
said
you-
that's her MO.
But you
No.
see, why I asked that is, for some people she did not go. And for some she went.
It's not every
Maybe.
invitation Olosho goes.
But if you are the one that is now demanding for the money to go, are you not supposed to show up after demanding for the money to
So
show
she
up?
You
is,
say
she's
something
mixing
came up, no?
fraud. She's mixing Yahoo girl. She's mixing Yahoo girl and Olosho OS.
Wow.
Because I think that she needs to be picked up. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe not by EFCC. But maybe she needs to be picked up by the police.
So you see,
because it's fraud now.
It is fraud, but
When
a
somebody
married man,
sends you-
when a married man is in your DM, because I saw their chat, she asked him, "Are you married?" He
Yeah.
says, "Yes, I'm married, but we can do
Yeah.
wait," and then she now says something I can't remember. So when a married man is trying to get your attention, and you know that you don't want to do married man, and you tell him no, and he says, "Come off it now. I am married," does not mean he continues to want to push.
Sense.
So what does that persistence
There's
do?
nothing wrong if he continues and says, not if you ask him, or if he now says, "I'll send you money, come over," you can collect the money and decide not to come over.
So because a person's goat is dancing around your domot,
No.
the goat has been dancing, you have been pursuing, shoot,
goat-
shoot,
a
and
goat
the
doesn't
goat
have a
keeps
mind of his
dancing
own.
around the house.
No, a goat does not have a mind of his own.
Don't forget that these
use
people, you are
goats.
meeting them virtually. You're not
Yes.
seeing this man. It's
but-
virtual. And more reason for you to say, you know what, sir, I can't come. I'm blocking you if you pester me.
Yes.
Yes, so now.
But you've told him, "I can't come." He's like, "You're a big girl now. Stop
What's wrong
doing
with you?"
this. We know
Did
these
you put
things."
rope